Are supernatural beliefs real? Have you ever wondered if supernatural beliefs are true? Do divine forces, ghosts, spirits, and magic truly exist, or are they merely figments of our imaginations? This is a question that has perplexed humans for centuries, a classic topic of philosophical inquiry. So in this video, I will be diving into the realm of supernatural beliefs and examining some philosophical arguments surrounding them. Whether you firmly believe in the supernatural, remain skeptical, or are simply curious, our exploration will undoubtedly pique your interest. Perhaps it will even inspire you to consider the possibility of a deeper reality beyond our current understanding. In his theory of forms, Plato introduces a compelling concept, a realm of perfect ideals. This realm posits that every object and thought in our world has a pure abstract counterpart. For instance, a perfectly round circle exists in this ideal realm, even though our senses cannot perceive such a perfect form. These forms reside beyond the reach of our senses, accessible only through the power of the mind. One way to understand this concept involves supernatural ideas that transcend our physical senses. Consider the idea of a soul or spirit. Plato might suggest that these could be considered forms, perfect and eternal entities that exist beyond our physical reality. If a soul were one of these forms, it would represent the true essence of a person, distinct from their physical body, which is subject to death and change. Importantly, this form of the soul would be eternal and indestructible. Looking at it from a Platonic perspective helps situate supernatural ideas within a long tradition of philosophical thinking. It encourages us to question what we think is real and consider aspects of existence that can't be perceived with our senses alone. The skepticism from David Hume. David Hume, a prominent figure in philosophy, is renowned for his unwavering commitment to empiricism and his skepticism regarding the extent of human knowledge. Hume asserted that our understanding of the world is fundamentally derived from two sources: impressions, which are direct sensory experiences, and ideas, which are mental copies of these impressions. This limitation on the sources of knowledge, according to Hume, significantly restricts the scope of what we can confidently claim to know. Hume's framework offers a surprisingly modern critique of supernatural claims. He would demand empirical evidence for any such phenomenon. This means observable and measurable proof that he could examine directly. Without this, Hume considered belief in the supernatural speculative and unproven. His skeptical approach is evident in his writings on miracles. He defined a miracle as an event that violates natural laws we understand through regular experience. A single contradictory event can challenge our understanding of natural laws. These laws have a higher probability of being accurate than the alternative. Therefore, believing in supernatural events like miracles without substantial proof is unreasonable. Rational thought suggests these events are unlikely. If an experience defies natural laws, it is, by definition, a miracle. Hume suggests we should evaluate supernatural claims using empirical evidence, demanding strong proof to establish their validity beyond doubt. Immanuel Kant's critical philosophy distinguishes between phenomena and noumena. This distinction is important. Phenomena are how we experience the world through our senses, shaped by our minds. Noumena, on the other hand, are things as they are in themselves, independent of our perception. This distinction raises questions about supernatural beliefs. Supernatural entities or realms, if they exist, might belong to the noumenal world. This world is hidden from our senses, but could contain gods, spirits, or other metaphysical forces. These forces could influence the phenomenal world in unseen ways, suggesting a reality beyond our direct experience. Kant argued that human knowledge is limited to phenomena. We cannot directly know things outside the natural world. Therefore, we can speculate about the supernatural, but not investigate it scientifically or empirically. Faith or metaphysical possibility remain options. While we may sense a deeper reality, including the supernatural, Kant suggests our minds cannot fully grasp it. This philosophy encourages humility regarding the limits of human knowledge, while still fostering curiosity about those boundaries. William James, pragmatism. William James, an influential philosopher and psychologist, championed pragmatism in evaluating belief and truth. He argued that instead of debating the abstract correctness of an idea, we should consider its practical impact if we were to believe it. Truth, according to pragmatism, isn't about mirroring reality. Instead, a belief is true if it's useful or beneficial. Reality itself may be subjective or even non-existent. The value of a belief lies in its impact on our lives. James extended this idea to religion and the supernatural. He argued that a belief's truth depends on its ability to enhance human existence. If supernatural beliefs offer comfort, moral direction, or increased enjoyment of life, they can be considered true because of these positive functions.